take the long way.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I really hope this isn't true, as I have big plans to expand my Brie shed with perhaps a moat with a drawbridge. But if Brie Larson really quits Captain Marvel 2, I don't really... I don't know what I'll do. Probably just delete my YouTube channel, as obviously it's the only content I make. All I do is make videos about Brie Larson. Now, I know that the meme has been, and my critics use it against me all the time, that I make a lot of videos about Brie Larson, but I don't care. I find her wonderfully interesting. And she's basically gone from a nemesis of mine to someone that I actually kind of enjoy reporting on. Not that I care for her acting, but maybe I'm open to change, I suppose. And there's some interesting rumors about her and a new Star Wars pilot on Disney Plus, and perhaps leaving Captain Marvel 2 to do so, which makes zero sense to me, but it's being reported by multiple outlets. Let's start with the first, a more fun topic. Everything you need to know about Brie Larson's Fortnite locker bundle. As somebody, you know, everyone knows Brie Larson plays a ton of video games. I mean, I say that tongue in cheek. I 100% believe she plays as much Animal Crossing as she says she does. But, you know, here, now you can buy Brie Larson's locker bundle in Fortnite. Why? Reasons, apparently. Larson's locker contains 5 cosmetic items. None of them are new, but there's one slightly exclusive item in this. The main attraction is the Bush Ranger outfit. While that's available in the game normally, there's a slight variant included in this bundle. It's blue and comes with a necklace that says BB on it for Bush Babies. That's it. That's it. $16? That's ridiculous. The bundle runs you 2,000 V-Bucks. Normally a pack of 1,000 V-Bucks costs 8, so you'll need to spend 16 bucks to get this. What? Whether or not you should buy Brie Larson's bundle entirely depends on if you like the items or not. Wow, thanks, Inverse. Since there's nothing exclusive here, save for the slight costume variant, you'll be able to buy all this later. Or you might already own some of it. If you see a single item you like in here, you could simply buy that a la carte too to save some money. In terms of value, this is certainly a deal. $16 for some cosmetics you're trying to tell me is a deal? The Bush Ranger outfit and Honey Hitters alone cost 2,000 V-Bucks normally. All 5 of these items together would run you over 4,000 V-Bucks. So if you're looking just to get a whole bunch of emotes at once, it's not a bad 5-in-1 option. Wow, thanks, Inverse, for telling me a $16 cosmetic is a good value. But let's take a look at some actual interesting news. Now, of course, this is from We Got This Covered. So take this with whatever's smaller than a grain of salt. How about a micron of salt? All right, but it's being reported on several outlets. So let's take a look. Rian Johnson once revealed that his crew on the set of Star Wars The Last Jedi would literally use Mike Zero's name as a euphemism for trash being wide of the mark. So it's best to take anything the YouTuber says with a decent sized heaping of salt. Wow, they actually talk about him. I've never even heard of him. One of his latest wild rumors is that Brie Larson is set to make her debut in a galaxy far, far away in an upcoming Disney Plus show. While news of Captain Marvel star pitching up at Lucasfilm would hardly come as a shock, given that she's made her fandom of the franchise abundantly clear on several occasions, whether it's unsuccessfully auditioning for The Force Awakens, which we know she said, cosplaying as a Jedi, or just coming out and saying she wanted in on Kevin Feige's mystery movie, and specifics of Zero's latest report that raised the question marks. As per his information, The Academy Award winner will headline her own solo series as a powerful new character named Maeve. So far, so standard. But the particular Jedi is set to occupy a brand new timeline outside of existing canon where she'll be depicted as more powerful than Darth Vader and Rey combined, tasked with tracking down a mysterious MacGuffin that has power to manipulate the very essence of the Force. We've talked about this before. We've heard several times in the past that Larson was being eyed for Star Wars with a multitude of potential projects having been named that ultimately came to nothing. It's certainly best to not treat the latest edition of the rumor mill as gospel. But now you see this article, Star Wars Brie Larson playing a Jedi more powerful than Rey in Disney Plus series. I don't know. I don't know who this. Let's see. I've never even come across this YouTuber before. This isn't to like, that isn't a knock on them. I wonder if I've come across their videos before. Oh. Yes. He has a lot of rumors. Okay. I've come across his videos before. There's some people here who don't like him. I don't know. I've come across him before. I've come across some, wow, 128,000. So I guess he's been around for a long time. Hey, I appreciate the hustle. But let's see. Now, Stanford Review says, is Brie Larson leaving MCU and Captain Marvel 2 for a Star Wars reboot? Here's what we think. Our Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, is rumored to have been leaving the MCU. Well, we've got it covered. Here are the latest updates. Brie Larson, 31, is an American actress. Yeah, we know who she is. Brie Larson has been subjected to a lot of praise and accolades in her career. Yes, we already know. Will she leave? Often it's been observed that Brie Larson has shown keen interest in getting featured in a Lucasfilm. She's accompanied Star Wars universe in many events, and to our knowledge, she is a sci-fi lover. So it wouldn't come as a surprise that she would turn down an offer from Lucasfilm. While there are speculation marked at whether Brie will actually join Star Wars or not, as well as she's set to headline her solo project, which will also have a main character named Maeve during a living galactic war. As known till now, the character of Maeve will be more powerful than Anakin and Rey combined. So this is all coming off the exact same source. Okay. Sometimes when I cover videos, like, I like to give you an authentic reaction. And so sometimes, look, I can tell you this with reasonable certainty, like exceedingly reasonable certainty. Brie Larson is not leaving Marvel. Brie Larson is not leaving Captain Marvel 2. They've already begun the process there. There's no way she's leaving that. And in terms of a Disney Plus series for her, maybe. It's possible. I don't think that she would choose between them either. Like the idea that Disney would be cool with her leaving them high and dry on Captain Marvel 2, because they literally couldn't recast her this quickly. But we have Captain Marvel 2 is already starting filming in May. So I'm going to have to say that, no disrespect, Mike Zero, I'm not familiar with your body of work, but this appears to be completely busted. Here, just March 26th, I can show you Captain Marvel 2 already starts filming in May in LA on May 31st. That's 6 weeks from now. Do you think Brie Larson is going to leave, as Disney puts it, $1 billion movie franchise 2 weeks before they start filming? I'm going to go ahead and say 0% chance. Captain Marvel 2, I believe, will be awful. Not because of Brie Larson, because I love my Brie Larson, but because of the directing crew. Here's what Marvel does. They bring in nobody directors who will just do what they're told. Nia DaCosta has exactly 1 film under her belt right now, maybe 2. I believe she's also doing the Candyman reboot, which is going to be terrible. I guarantee it. And why would I expect her to be able to handle a giant budget action film? Of course, it'll be set in present day as opposed to 1990, setting the original movie. It will take place after the events of Avengers Endgame, which saw Captain Marvel arriving in the last minute to save the day, complete with a fancy new haircut. Terrible haircut, Brie. Please let them keep your hair long. With a script from Megan McDonnell, one of WandaVision's writers, the hope is that Captain Marvel 2 will be an improvement on the original, integrating Carol Danvers properly into present-day MCU as arguably the most powerful Avenger, with a release date of November 11th, 2022. Captain Marvel 2 is already deep into pre-production and is now filming. A filming start date has been revealed. There's zero chance Captain Marvel is quitting, or Brie Larson is quitting this movie, and that doesn't mean that she isn't going to also have a option to be in a Star Wars miniseries on Disney Plus. But I even doubt that, because you'd be spreading her pretty thin. And if you're going to talk about this new Disney Plus series starring Brie Larson, I mean, she couldn't even start filming it till next year. And there's no script, no director, no nothing attached to this. This sounds like absolutely made up. And as much as it would be amazing for my channel to have Brie Larson quit on Captain Marvel, there's just no way she would do it to then go to a Lucasfilm production, because they wouldn't allow that. Lucasfilm would not allow her to quit Captain Marvel 2 to then star in a Star Wars movie. That just isn't happening. So as awesome as it would be, unfortunately, I don't believe this rumor has any amount of truth in it. It's fun to dream, though. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.